Today in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can fund a wholesale deal from start to finish and how me and my business partner turned $100 into an $18,000 payday. All right, stay tuned. What's up, Kinetic Krew? It is Cedric Alvarez back with, you know it, another great wholesaling and real estate investment video. Now, before we get into it and I show you how we turn that $100 into the $18,000, I do just want to say thanks for watching the channel. If it's your first time over, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and never, ever, ever again miss when we put new videos on our channel, which is on a weekly basis. All right? Now, let's get into the good stuff. So I get asked on a daily basis how we fund these wholesale deals, right? People know that we're not the end buyers. You know, we do bring other cash buyers into these transactions to get our assignment fees, and there's seems to be a lot of confusion sometimes around, you know, what kind of money do you need out of pocket to get these houses under contract? Do you need to close on them yourself? How much money do you need? And I'm here to basically answer all of those for you guys, show you how easy it is, and show you a specific deal we actually did where all we did was use $100 of our own money, got that reimbursed after closing, and made an additional $18,000 on top. Okay, guys? We are going to go into it all right now in the video. The property I want to use for this example today is one that we closed on spring of last year, and it's actually this guy right here. So what's great about this property, we found it driving for dollars. We were able to actually go and speak with the homeowner on the property when we drove by. He was just, I don't know, it was by like the grace of God or just good luck. He was there at the property when we drove by to check it out, spoke with him, found out he was interested in selling, and we were able to get the property under contract, okay? Now I'm going to bust out my whiteboard and show you guys exactly what the numbers looked like. Hopefully you guys can see this on my whiteboard, right? So here's the quick numbers on that wholesale deal and how we funded it. We agreed with the homeowner to purchase the property for a purchase price of $100,000. Okay, that's what he said he wanted. That's what we determined we could easily give him. So we came to terms pretty easily on that contract price, $100,000. Okay, now here's where that $100 that we spent out of our own pocket came in. Usually, when you get these homes under contract, you want to put down some sort of earnest money. Now, disclaimer, you don't technically have to do this. I know tons of people who get homes under contract with putting $0 down earnest money, okay? But the good thing about earnest money is it helps build trust with the homeowner. Think of it as a good faith effort that you actually are interested in the property, you're going to close on the property and fulfill your promises to the homeowner. So it's all negotiable between you and the seller. We decided to put down only $100 earnest money, okay? So we put down $100 earnest money, meaning as soon as we got the contract signed, we went and dropped off a $100 deposit to title and escrow, which they held onto through the transaction, okay? Now, when it was time to find a cash buyer and an end investor, we found somebody who was willing to buy the property for $118,000, okay? This cash buyer is a local flipper. We have a pretty good relationship with them. They said they would buy it for $118, no questions asked. So that's an $18,000 profit, right? We got it under contract for $100,000, sold it for $118, and that difference, that $18,000, is our assignment fee, what we took home after closing. Now, what's really cool is when we sign the assignment contract, guys, we actually require the cash buyer to put down their own earnest money deposit to make sure that they're serious about getting the contract assigned over, right? So once they put down their earnest money and the transaction closes and we actually collected the 118 at title and escrow, we get reimbursed this $100,000 right here. So that $100,000 that we put down when we first got it under contract, it comes back to us. That's what's awesome. It's like we didn't actually spend that money. We didn't lose that money. We just locked it up inside of escrow for about 30 days while the transaction was being funded. And then as soon as all the funds are in and they fund on the purchase of the property, this $100,000 once again gets refunded back to us. And then this $18,000 right here was all profit, baby. So that's exactly how the deal was funded, okay? We turned $100 into $18,000 profit in about 30 days. And I mean, there you have it, guys. This video was probably a little bit shorter than, you know, what you're used to, but It's a very, very common question we get asked, and I wanted to show you exactly what it takes to actually get these wholesale deals under contract, and then what kind of funds you can expect to put into the property or into the deal to make it happen, right? So once again, that earnest money, it isn't a necessity, right? It depends on what state you're in. It depends on what, sellers and owners are expecting out of you. I mean, a lot of times you hear about 1% of the purchase price, but then again, in real estate, everything's negotiable. I mean, you saw it right there. We were able to put down only $100 earnest money, and we're able to close for an $18,000 spread and assignment fee 30 days later. And that $100 gets refunded back to us from the cash buyer's, proceeds and funds. So it's a pretty awesome way. I know a lot of people are nervous about going and getting these deals under contract. They don't want to be on the hook for tons of money, things like that. And I hope this provided some clarity onto what it actually takes, how easy it can be. And I wanted to prove to you guys that you don't need a lot of money to go out there and get your first wholesale deals under contract and start getting your first deals closed on and getting some flips under your belt. Okay. Once again, thanks for rocking with me, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Once again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment in the comments below. I love connecting with you guys. And also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm pretty active over there, and I'm doing tons of real estate content separate from YouTube here on those platforms as well. So I would love a follow. I'd love to connect with you guys. But until next time, I hope you guys are staying kinetic. I hope you guys are making moves. And I can't wait to hear and connect with you guys on some of the deals that you guys are closing as well. All right. Till next time, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.